Hello. So this long stream. Long stream. Oh yeah. Oh damn it, I have to do that. Shit. This stream is gonna start off with a little bit of an experiment. I've noticed there's a trend where streamers will like watch memes during their stream. And I was like, why don't I try that just once? See how it goes. Like, is it gonna be weird? You're basically watching somebody else's YouTube video as part of your own content. Is that really weird? I mean, it can't be weird because a lot of people do it. So I found that YouTube channel that gets thrown around a lot. So I figured, all right, I'll watch whatever the newest video is on stream as an experiment to see how it goes. Next meme. Forgot about. This is my hair. This is what it looks like when I take my hat off. I mean, the color doesn't match, but the alfalfa is there. Okay. Let's start with this experiment and get this show on the road. Wait, what browser is this? Okay. Yeah, you can see the video on the top left if you want to find it yourself and watch this channel. Flippers refuse to go. What? Those are really cool looking cats. Oh my god. Is that dog okay? How is that staying there? How?
You can do it.
Oh my god, she just... Hold on. Wait. I want to see that again. Was that a cat? She just nail it in the head? Oh my god! That's cruelty. What?
Why you park the car there? You can't park the car there.
I love these videos.
The car there.
I love those. People drive past, you can't park there.
Look how sick this pig is. Oh no. Pig in the gaff, absolutely fat.
Let's put some air in the bottle. Wow. No way it's gonna make it.
Cunts that complicates fucking things.
What? That's actually amazing. Hey, it's Elden Ring. Oh, that ball.
What's up?
I swear, dude, like, people be saying they on some bullshit. What is this?
What are we looking at right now?
Bro, what the fuck is this?
What? How did he get there? Oh no. Wow, look at the size of that TV. Just threw that guy's hat. That's just mean. That's not even a meme. It's just mean. Is that eggs? What?
Let me just tighten that up there. All right.
It's kind of scary. I don't think that dog was enjoying that. Isn't that the rapper who just yells his own name?
I think we might need to modify the 650s a little.
This is a gamble.
What? You can't go in there.
Блядь, что за тяги, такие бархатные тяги, ребята. Фу.
Is that for like somebody who never cuts their toenails? Oh no, don't slap them.
You
guys mind filling up for me?
Drive straight through this and see if we.
Automod hates you.
We don't.
Oh my god. No, I want that one to go on longer.
I didn't record the toe beans. You ain't got a what? Сука! Пидорасы ёбаные, блядь! Нахуй вы суете свою ебаную... I thought the customer was always right. You gonna be right when I bust your ass.
Welcome to the Finnish Cruise Channel, and today we are crushing and lollipop. We will crush right now. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, what happened right now? We have to look. Oh fuck. It looks like dog shit.
Maddie, ¿necesitas que te sirva algo? ¿Te alcanzo el almohadón? ¿Te sirvo un trago?
What is she wearing? Oh. They're having a funeral for him? Wow, Brad Pitt as a cat. What? Did that just work? What is that? Is that a huge bread? What?
Roll for dexterity.
Poor cat. Koala. Let it be what it is. It's getting late. There's one I need to watch one again. Where was it? This one. Dude, like, years ago, my friends used to make fun of me because if we were, like, drinking and gaming in person on the couch, I would pass out, and at random, I would just wake up, grab a controller, and continue gaming as if nothing happened. Like, completely as if I never missed anything that was going on. That reminded me so much of that. Let's go to the main. I hope nobody clicked on this because it's under the Danganronpa Twitch thing. It's like, oh, what are you doing here? I have to launch the game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Oh. I'm sitting here waiting for the game to launch, but when you double-click Danganronpa on Steam, the select launch option comes up. I was just sitting there waiting. I didn't realize I had to click play. Whoops. My bad. Spike Chunsoft. Download and or distribution of this game software without the knowledge. This doesn't count as distribution, right? Do you see what happened there? It's so... Every Danganronpa game does that, and it's so weird. I've never seen any other game do that. You could hear... I can talk. You could hear I have it quieter than, like, the default volume, but it doesn't actually change to my own settings until I load my save game. So the game launches with, like, its default sound settings, and then when you load, it goes to whatever you have set up. I've never seen a game do that before. I legitimately barely remember what was happening at this point. Why? Why now?
Why? Me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space.
Oh, if he just dies, I wonder what happens.
Damn it.
Like, in general, if somebody was to just die during the games, and they weren't murdered, I wonder what would happen then. I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt, because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. Is he Rambo? It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. I just remembered I wasn't going to play this today. I was going to try to find a new Sunday game. Oh, whatever, it's too late now. We're committed. I only just remembered. Whoops. Oh well. Live your life so recklessly it makes you immortal, and if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. And make sure to tune into Trainer Telgin's Twitch channel tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a debut because it's titled that.
From the Ultimate Academy. Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game. So
Change the game. Oh, I'm not going to change it.
Embrace your homicidal urges and have a fabulous day.
I mean, I genuinely did want to play a different game on Sundays, but I kind of forgot. Plus, this is making up for Thursday anyway, so it's okay. Everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I refuse to walk with my own two legs. Teleport me to the dining hall now. The sad state of affairs, how few of us there are left.
That punk.
What are you thinking, huh?
Well...
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried,
Yes.
too. I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. Couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well...
No, as long as Monokuma's here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyways,
Listen up.
listen up, everyone. I gotta tell you something. It's a little awkward with him. Yeah. What's your idea, Kate?
So...
Oh, yeah.
you know...
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. I wouldn't care even if he was. Suddenly serious.
Listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday I'm gonna get you guys out of here? But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
Please help me out here!
I
What?
mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me. Hold on, what are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Fight Monokuma with me.
Huh?
Fight
Listen
Monokuma?
up.
Now's our best chance. Didn't someone in either the first or second game fight Monokuma? Like regularly? They used to just brawl or something? I vaguely remember that. It was like the Gonta of that game. Every game has a Gonta. Monokovas are gone.
let's do it.
Excuse me. Now's a chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma! See, that must be why Kaito is looking for weapons. Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't be pointless no matter how many we beat. All we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. We don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Ikomaru. I don't remember the name. I just remember somebody was brawling with Monokuma.
Hey!
That name sound. Oh yeah, the robot. That guy. The only thing I remember of that character is in the first trial where he keeps going on about how much he has to take a shit. He's like, I got a shit! You're fine with the way things are now? You guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
Hey, guys!
You won't stand up now, then when? We don't have anyone who can fight Gonta or Tenko. I'll just have to fight on their behalf. What?
Well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Mackie.
Everyone!
Let's do it!
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, I've decided I will fight Monokuma. Alright. So we got a robot and a mage now.
What?
Got the makings of a real squad here. You really waiting for that? I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Me too. We can't let the killing game go on like
Hey.
this. You're going to join us, right, Shuichi? Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Live to win till you die.
Yeah.
Let's show them what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic. Yeah, now's the one time to use all the magic. When did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
Nah.
Don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared. Prepared for what?
I mean...
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself. Since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
All right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. This is the start of the war. Separate for now and return to our rooms. Is it gonna be more free time? It's the sense of unease. It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us and Kokichi too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. More free time! Before we all die, we can make friends. I don't remember where I was with these. He's not here anyways. Hiko. Alright, Himiko has never been hung out with even once, so we gotta find her. Actually, this is fine. that a strawberry? Ultimate Magician Lab. Can you leave me alone for now? What should I do? Can you leave me alone and my option is to hang out? No, you can't be alone. I feel sick from eating too much this morning. I spent some time taking care of Himiko. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Don't I have a lot of, like, really good stuff for her? Gift-wise? Oh. A broom that lets mages fly, okay.
Ah.
This is it, the item I needed. He's bringing me more stuff to increase my magic stat.
Hey!
Yeah. Himiko.
What?
She looks annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away.
um...
If you don't want to talk to me, you could have turned me
What
down.
a pain.
I'm too lazy to say no. What? I see. I never met someone so thoroughly lazy. That is strange. Why? Why did you decide to be a magician?
Okay.
I'm not a magician. I'm a mage and I use real magic. Don't get it wrong.
It's magic.
Real magic, sure.
Okay.
I feel like this conversation will go nowhere if I
It's
disagree.
magic.
No, it's magic. How many times do I have to tell?
What was
Huh?
that?
Huh?
What?
Hmm.
It's magic.
Okay.
That's right, I just said it was magic.
Ah.
Oh, you're right. It's magic. It's magic. She looks really happy.
Hmm.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking
That's-
about that? Isn't it strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic?
Remember.
It seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so...
Jeez.
Typical amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. You see,
Because I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teachings. You have a master, Himiko?
Eh?
Did I not tell you?
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. So there are apprentice magicians? That's right, my master was an amazing archmage.
Wait.
Yeah? You called me a magician again. I'm a mage. Did she study under the Pokemon Alakazam? The legendary magician? I had to spend some time calming Himiko down, who had become quite pouty. Yeah.
That's true.
Some time. I'm just gonna hang out with whoever I see first. Okay, we just hung out with her, so I'll pick Robot. Ebo. This is his lab, right? Wow, it's like Star Trek. Hey! Jetpack Monokuma.
Please wait.
Monokuma is the obvious threat, but we need to be wary of Kokichi's next move. He's persistent about this game and will likely interfere with our attempts to end it. Yes.
All right.
Let's come up with a plan to defend against Kokichi's interference. I spent some time with Kibo. Alright, what do I have that a robot will like? I have no idea. Oh, can also be used to clean robots. Maybe he'll like this. Does it even matter? Like, doesn't hanging out with somebody always give you 1 star? Does it even matter what you give them as a gift? I never really thought of that.
Listen closely.
Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical. There are rankings on what gifts you give. Under different circumstances, this could be considered an act of robophobia.
Shuichi!
Robophobia? I'm not afraid of robots. To talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am. Giving a bad gift won't give you as good an outcome as relevant or good gift. Okay. Why does he talk to me like that? I suppose it's true that his technology is pretty amazing, very human-like. Kibo, you said your father is Professor Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you? I just remembered the scene where he rolls out of the hydraulic press.
That's...
The professor told me that I'm the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict. An incident? My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. Things did not improve. One day, a few weeks later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor. What? The professor survived his injury, but I died that day. When I hurt the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotics states a robot must not harm a human being. I wasn't punished for violating that rule, and nevertheless felt sadness. I blame myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt.
This is...
Feels like to have human emotions. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. That's what he means by die. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way...
My memories were deleted when my AI reset, so I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. Experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter? No.
Is something wrong? How do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Itabashi, Kibo is much more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Kibo, the professor is... What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I'm a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude towards me in the future. Kibo's report card has been updated. Is it time? Time for the final battle. Bing bong. He hasn't eaten any of his food. No Monokuma?
No.
Is the plant compromised? Should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone's already gathered there. Oh no, the ominous music. Never mind. Hey. We have our names here. I barely know any of the characters' last names. I think Iruma is the maid, right? This is the cosplayer. Kibo's obvious. Oma is Kokichi. This is me. That's Gonta, because he has Goku in the name. Shows that I know. Wow, look at that big collection of weapons.
All right.
Everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Yeah, we got axes, chainsaws, bigger axes, Smaller chainsaws?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't she have a bunch of guns? Like, couldn't we have used the guns? Why do we have to fight in hand-to-hand combat? What if aren't they fighting robots? Find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win. We challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
This time we can't give up. Because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. Oh no! Oh no! The Coinky Dink. I've always wondered how you spell Coinky Dink. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime. Kokichi is back. He's gonna be doing that creepy face, isn't he? Oh no, he's just normal.
Kokichi.
And he's got his own weapons and some kind of grenade.
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
Since this part voices itself, I'm gonna put it on auto and fill my drink. Refill my drink. I'll be right back.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
My thing's gonna...
At least if
Oh
you
wait,
don't
I can't
want
hear
to
it because I
become
use
the good
headphones.
guy's
Oh
prey.
shit. I have to read it from across the room.
Is that a bomb?
Is that a bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm
You don't
about to
need
tell
blown
you.
to pieces. You need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
So?
Don't lie!
You?
Ah. See?
That was dumb of me. I'm like, oh, they're reading the lines, so I can just have it play while I'm across the room getting a drink, and I'll be able to hear it. And I take my headphones off and realize how stupid that idea was. The only game will continue until there's only 2 left. But I never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh? Well, you know.
Here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us. Ooh.
It can't be! What did you say?
You planning to kill us all
Are
with
you
that bomb?
serious?
And the way you were gonna end the killing game is... he's gonna grenade us all!
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Would ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
Bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
You just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
Oh.
What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination? I want to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. This bomb was probably just candy. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? These hammers?
Could it be...
Cut it out.
There's no reason to listen to him, guys. At least hear me out. This is also Mew's memento. Mew's memento?
Yeah.
They're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Mew to invent.
How exciting!
Pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines. I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right? Helpful against Monokuma.
Hold up.
How did you know we were gonna fight one? Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. That's why I asked Mew to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monocubs. All of a sudden I wanted to ask, like, if there's more Danganronpas coming, or if this is, like, the one that ends all the stories, and then I realized I don't want to ask, because then it'll, like, yes or no will kind of spoil stuff, right?
Stop it.
Don't lie, you've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing
It's
around.
probably something Mew made. Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
We'll talk, yeah. You're gonna doubt that too, huh? Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yep. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because
This doesn't make sense. If Mew made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? If there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault. Our fault.
Oh man.
I told Mew too, you know. Around the same time I asked her to invent this, I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make... More Mew content. It's real.
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyways. Oh jeez. I started reading the top half of that line without looking at the bottom half.
What?
Huh? Okay.
But
This is so exciting. When this is done, we could probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Huh? Doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. And kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. It will be killed if by an Exisal before he can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him. And I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's going to change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything. Anything. Will she invent something that makes me better at cooking? Takes me so long to chop anything. I'm really bad at chopping. I need an auto chopper. Someone will still betray us, that's what she said. I was still moving at the time, so I didn't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her, that's why she bloodied her hands at this killing game.
Damn.
An idiot. But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together and you ignored my advice from earlier.
no.
You would lie about killing all of us to test that theory? That's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
You probably just lied about talking to Mew. By the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Mew made. She made this thing too. Bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please wait.
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers. Are you sure you can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel? Tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Do we actually have to go through the tunnel again? I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore. I won't interfere.
See?
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
There's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard? Oh yeah. This world is mine. Did you write that? If you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Why?
Don't play dumb! Your name is on it! You've got to be the one who did it.
But
I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. Mastermind?
because
This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Make it seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know, this is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. Don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I thought it was Monokuma appearing. Girl, that look on her eyes, though.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
I want somebody to hold me like that.
like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
What was that sound effect?
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
You're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend? A friend? Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all you guys as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do? You know, the hammers, they've got to be booby traps somehow. It definitely seems like something Miu made.
Hey.
I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
You know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape? What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous, but are you really going to believe Kokichi?
You know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious
Hey,
movements.
so
Let's try the underground passage with these hammers.
You're right.
If we can escape, we'll find the secret of the outside world for ourselves. Do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world. The despair that Gonta mentioned. Was it a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get
You're
out.
right.
We have to try.
right.
Yeah, that's all we got! The secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
Do it.
We should at least try so we don't have any regrets.
What should we do?
No regrets. What do you want to do, Mackie?
That punk.
That hammer's a trap, then I'll really kill that
Come on,
Ash.
man.
Ash! Can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay.
I know, I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody
I
pulp.
see.
If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
And I'll prepare myself for the underground passage
Got
again. Right on! Still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? There's no point worrying about that. No regrets. Keep moving forward.
Right.
It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Let's get going and escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers. Let's go. I'll be cheering for you. Yeah, you're coming too, Himiko. We left the gym in high spirits. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. We're just gonna leave all those chainsaws and stuff there? What am I doing walking like a peasant? I have power of teleportation. The rock is over here, isn't it? Isn't it somewhere just around here? Maybe I remember wrong. Is it on the other side? I'm gonna walk like a peasant just to see if the rock is on that side. Speed! This is a trailer for the Flash movie that's coming up. Is that it? No. I thought I remember being able to see it at some point. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Oh well. Oh well. The only one here? Kibo? What's wrong? You're not gonna head
Shuichi.
downstairs? I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines,
Could it
right?
be...
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Of course!
Of course! The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
Waste, huh? It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Test it. So robots pout too. Manhole. Ah, yes, I remember this place.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
We're really gonna be okay. Be afraid? Of course it's gonna be okay,
Actually-
right? You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous,
Don't
but
worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. We all work together, everything will be alright. We already tried it with all the ultimates at the beginning of the game. Finally fulfill her wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. Once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's
Wholesome.
right.
We made a promise together.
That's right.
Get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now's the time to fulfill that promise.
I
He's
told
also
you.
hopeful. He needs to do it too. Could the end of the game really just be one mini game away? Going through the tunnels? Let's go! I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Wait, I don't remember the buttons. Cheer? W is jump? Okay. What does cheer do?
Are you okay? That's true. Damn it.
Time to do my
This
best.
is it for me.
Let's go.
We're already down 2. Alright, jump. And then... It's just gonna fire me again, right? Oh!
Leave
What?
it to me, everyone.
I thought those were coins! Himiko, it's all up to you. No! Right, Himiko, you can do this. Just use the hammer. Run for it, run for it. Good job, Himiko. Oh no!
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh shit! Damn it. Damn it. We can do it. Let's go again. Come this far. I've no choice but to believe. Okay. Now I know those aren't coins to... I don't know. Why would there even be coins to collect? Like, why did I fall for that? Okay. This part's really easy. Just gotta hit the Monokuma buttons. Now I know that. Yes. Yes. And let those fall and then run away. Nice. Okay, just let these come and whack them. Okay, whack this. Now, how do I actually get past the cage? What if I just fall and hang left?
Damn it.
What?
This
Time
is
to
it.
do my best.
Well, my own main character isn't getting out, but hopefully everyone else will.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Oh, bombs! Run, everybody! I think we just have to run under these bombs. Is everyone else still alive? Oh, they didn't fall at all. Oh no! Did we make it? Is this the end? Only 2 deaths. Oh, they didn't need to escape anyways. We just switched to Kibo as the main character now. There was an end indeed. In the end there was.
Huh?
Is this the exit? Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
It's a door on the other side of that door. It's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape! Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over the academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward. It looks similar to the electrical barrier in the hangar. Yeah. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door. Let's look around.
Could it be...
Control panel for the barrier. I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. Password, does anyone know it? We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. Seems like this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it. Let's destroy the control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. So now I'm wondering, I know there's like a secret thing where you can actually win this when you do it the first time. But then do you just get locked out at this gate? And it's all for nothing?
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end. At last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this doors are normal, peaceful, boring lives. Be able to go home to those normal lives. Secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go!
It's finally time to graduate from the Academy of Lies. People swung the electro hammer. Smashed it. Freedom. We're free. Lock disabled. Doors unlocked. Let's all work together. We can do it. Finally, we can get out. We open that door. Our door to the future. Future of hope and despair. Oh my god, it's Fallout. This was just a vault in Fallout the whole time. Oh my god, it really was just a vault in Fallout the whole time. The world is destroyed. No! What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ah! I can't breathe. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? Oh no. Congrats, you finished the killing game.
Hey!
You okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Our lives are very precious to humanity. Huh? What, humanity? Fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet at the same time. What was that just now? What's going on the other side of that door? Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey!
Good morning! Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
Truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay? Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
The end of the world. Better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that?
But,
Ebo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
We're gonna repopulate the Earth.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
I just read, if you count Ebo's hair sticking up, he's almost one of the tallest. Does that count? That blonde guy was pretty tall too.
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
A certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
That's so weird. The last hope of humanity. Let's hunt them down first.
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students.
Is Monokuma just the ultimate hunter? And he's making the last hope of humanity kill themselves. Or each other, I should say.
And carry out the Gopher Project.
Damn you, Monokuma.
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Huh?
How exciting!
It's the true identity. Didn't the door just open and show us Earth destroyed?
Huh? The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
What? Wait, that means Kato got his dream. He's an astronaut. He did it! He should be so happy right now. This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. You say?
What?
You really think I'll believe it? Hold on now, the story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope? The organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race. Prepared a robot on the ship. That robot is Monokuma.
See?
What? Originally, the 16 students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. Oh, that's why. He brought it back. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years. While we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites. Without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities. Or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. We also can't breathe, apparently, so that's another reason not to go outside. Maybe I'll just stop going outside in the real world, just in case I can't breathe there, too.
What?
Does it exist? Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. So we're the last of humanity. We're it. Yeah, it kind of does. We're it. It's not enough people to repopulate a population. There's going to be even less of us. Probably. Humanity is doomed.
It's a lie!
It's a lie. It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
I'm gonna confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Oh my god, the guy who's the ultimate supreme leader is the leader.
Huh? Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you are the mastermind?
Well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
You.
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie. Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it, and a minute later...
Exosols? What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Exosols. Now I know how to say it.
Well,
Exosols.
I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then...
You really are the mastermind.
me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
Look, you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for
Maybe.
this? But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Damn it.
Damn you, Kokichi. Just being led around by you this whole
mad?
time? You mad? What are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't you think you've won just because you got the Exosouls on your side? Because we've got the Electro Hammers.
What?
Wow.
Typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice. Electro Hammer. Oh no, he's turning off our hammers. Couldn't we just kill him now? Like, maybe Mackie's got a knife she could just like throw at him? Because now we know if he dies, like, there's no class trial because he's the guy. I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too? Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal, right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab. He already did. He already failed this last time. What is he doing? On the next episode of Dragon Ball Danganronpa, will Kaito land his hit? Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first. Mackie's scream was in vain. Kaito charged at the Exosol and was smacked down. He hung limply like the Exosol's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito! Don't worry, he's not dead.
Got captured.
Now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Hilarious. What? Oh my god, she's turning into an octopus. Give Kaito.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. What's she doing? Mackie and Oshima. Her eyes screaming murder. Mackie glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. No, Mackie, even if you...
Die.
Let go. Do you want to die?
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Mackie. Oh, her hair fixed itself.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But...
your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending.
What did you say?
This is the ending. Then what are we supposed to do now? The world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Yeah?
You know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces. Totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
You were the one that started this. It's so irresponsible. That's putting it mildly. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
Killing game is over.
Huh?
Do whatever you please. I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
I have the Exile hangers. Armor hope.
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him,
Shuichi.
Shuichi. Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
You know.
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. Then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Mackie. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But
I don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
are you okay?
Are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? Why is he telling her to calm down? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
Wait, why is Kibo here? I like that only just clicked. The whole thing is supposed to be like to repopulate humanity. Why is a robot here? Huh? We've been catching a spaceship and we're the 16 survivors of humanity. This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and forcing us to participate is Kokichi, incubator. I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Sumui, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed, the conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played a killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for, then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair that you want to die. It really is just like that. It's like this. It would have been better if I died a lot earlier. It's all over now. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Oh no. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew, I felt my body in the bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Oh, perfect. You know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing the real voice? The voice is converted to a synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down the voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. That can't be true. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? Woohoo! What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round. Is nobody gonna eat that stuff? It's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder. what everyone else is doing. Can't believe it's over. What? Oh, the nighttime.
Okay.
I wonder if Kato is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body. My body! If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones, just chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Okay, I agree with this. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you see Danganronpa as your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. Woohoo! It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Kind of want to make that my ringtone. Ding dong, bing bong. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. Oh no. Huh? Doorbell at a time like this? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Went to the door. On my feet for the first time in a long time, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Mackie. You look terrible.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Mackie spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Damn you, clouds! Fake clouds. Everyone is in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kato, but mentally they weren't really there. Life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Mackie, can you do something about that? Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? A flashback light? Mackie, why do you have that? It was on top of the table when I went into the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there. To confirm the truth, perhaps? If you use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check the flashback light first.
Because?
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can.
That's
I
right.
have no regrets that way. Even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. That's true. There's only despair now and nothing else. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep? Inside Kibo Shuichi, are you fine with that? Very well then. Yeah. Fairly painlessly, a flashback light suddenly appeared. Because their spirits are already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
I'm gonna turn it on. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember, everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. Triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And the tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Junko. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Peepo headbang. Hey, it's these dudes. Oh, that's the character in the top right, the one that fought Monokuma. I can't remember her name. Big muscular lady in the skirt. Wow. Sakura. Wow, I remember all these characters. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on, it was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence, but then Koto Nagi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth and become the seeds of the future. It's the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began. 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. Hey, it's us! We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. So large schools were all in separate classes, but we're all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. Oh my god, it's COVID! The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it! Yes.
I can vividly recall everything now. How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
Punk.
Ichiyama, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
A game like this could only be done by remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. The students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
Killing game is just like that one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. Killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this is such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? It's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko and Oshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair of you.
Hey!
So what?
Nothing, I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. We just need to become that hope. Yeah, we can cheer on all the dead bodies.
What's wrong?
What's with you all of a
I
sudden?
must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for
That's
nothing.
true.
Fought for
I
nothing.
heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. That's what it's urging me to
Leave
do.
it to me.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay, listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. Yes, that's what hope is. We're students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
It's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years.
You're right.
Guys! Right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Without giving it to despair, we'll find a new hope. Ultimate Hope Transform! We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep, supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. Wow, this is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Pichu may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
What's our plan now? What are we going to do about
That's
Kokichi?
right.
We've got to stop. You know who. The remnant of despair. This despair will never end. You have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yes, of course!
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like
That's
this.
right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we're the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. That's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. Problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisol hangar.
Huh?
Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. What? By chance, really?
Right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and are watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about him or anything. Oh, there's something going on there. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
You were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody
100%.
instead. We know they're in the Exisol hangar, but how do we get them out? The bathroom!
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. There's also an electric barrier.
Yes.
Even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
Okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? How do you plan to get past the alarm barrier? The electro hammer.
Well...
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
But...
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
We'll use this. What is that? She stole one of his grenades?
But
Why do you have that, Mackie? There were only 3 of them, and I thought Kokichi had them. He stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. Can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Mackie. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it would disable all communication.
Okay. 100%.
If you use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
He might still be able to control an exisal from the inside. Butt naked?
no.
I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. What? We should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exisals. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it. Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Mackie, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Mackie, you can't. Even if he's a remnant in despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. You can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Mackie. We'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It'd be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. That's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or cure would do.
Okay.
Kato said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay, okay.
Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well...
Seems like anything dangerous is going to happen. I'll definitely kill him. Wow. Mackie's actually reliable? No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Mackie roll. If a Mackie roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Wow, look how proud of herself she is for saying that. See those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well...
May have deserved that, Himiko. Sure, this is quite unexpected. I don't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Mackie. While we were feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kato. Because Kato was worried about her, she promised to work hard and do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best then. 3 of us can train together again.
Okay.
Need our group training sessions back. Finalized our plan. Go to the Exisal hangar tomorrow. Till then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. Split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. Serve the killing game is secret outside world. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, it won't be the true ending. That's not true. There has to be something I can do. I should scout the area. Check out the scene before we execute the plan, and I'm worried about Kato. He's hurt, and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
I'll go. I was actually plugged it in and everything. Uma Sutra. Hello.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down? Yeah.
Guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Mackie. I can hardly believe it. Mackie was so tsundere at the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. It's probably because of Kato's influence. Why do you think that? Why? Tell just by looking. Mackie's interested in Kato. Otherwise she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Suppose that's true. Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all. I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Mackie. I wonder. We were at Hope's Peak Academy. Did we have fun and tease each other like this? Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. And if you can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the XSLs are patrolling nearby. Should be careful. To be sneaky. It's Monokuma! Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the XSLs protecting him? Why now? And why all four of them? Rich is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the XSLs are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. That's weird. Alright, secret bathroom entrance. Bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. I saw a silhouette on the other side. Is he gonna be in there taking a dump?
What are you doing here?
Was he just waiting there?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up, but not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, don't worry, it'll be okay.
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro...
At least he's in a bathroom. If you're going to be locked up in one room, a bathroom is a pretty good place.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah,
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
Beyond the truth?
And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. We have hope again. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito was taught me. I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. If you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but a 100% cotton mascot like me. You're also searching for a reason to live? Oh no. You have to believe in hope. Hope must defeat despair. Thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. But my dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Is this the dear sister? It might be. Could someone at least drink that champagne? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of it. Here we go, first to the dining. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Oh, good, they're here. For a second I thought nobody was here. We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? I suppose you know best.
Hey!
And we're off! Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted that with the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. I see. It certainly is the best place to lock someone up. I also saw Monokuma. Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. I saw that too. You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. Tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
Well...
We can discuss that later. What? If there's something to discuss, now's the time!
For now...
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one.
Yes.
The green one. Okay.
If I remember correctly...
Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where they're stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. There are 2 exosols in the hangar, we should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to
right.
miss. That's exactly right. We're off the real this time. Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Let's go! Energized and motivated, the group rushed over the dining hall one after another. Here I go. The group rushed out and I teleported. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. There's no Monokuma. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exosols and the Exosols. They don't look like they're growing to move. What's going on? They used the bomb already? Should be two more in the hangar. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
Alright.
Let's keep moving. It's dangerous. Okay.
Well then.
Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Okay?
Mackie, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. This won't fail. Electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols. Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol. We have to be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
We're all ready to start, you know? Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Mackie triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%. Shuichi!
Leave it to me.
I'll whack it!
Alright.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. Huh? The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel, brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off. Let's go! We all ran into the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it. The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Huh? What? Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles, I tripped into the hydraulic press.
What?
Bodies.
A body has been discovered.
Oh no, the killing game is still going?
Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar. The killing
Someone
game
did a
just
fucking
keeps
one.
going and the despair's not over yet.
Chapter 5. That was Kokichi, right? It looked like his sleeve. Is he dead?
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Kaito's sleeve? I don't know. I guess we'll see when it shows it again. It's too much despair. Is that blood? The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? The only ones in the hangar are Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Look. Oh yeah, it does look like his. It's close. Kaito's, yeah. Oh no!
What did you say?
When the hydraulic presses. No, it's not possible. Damn you, Monokuma. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
I mean, I don't know about twists and turns.
Now then.
Now I'll pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
If you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too, I hope you.
What?
We have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue? Killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then that means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means one dead over there is Kaito. At least Kaito got to be an astronaut before he died, even if he didn't know it. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Mackie's hand stopped me. Calm down? How can you say that, Mackie? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi? That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He used to be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this... Wait. We can't leave yet. We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
If Kaito's alive, why hasn't he shown up himself yet? Saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
Impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
Mastermind a killing game could control exosols at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean Kaito is the culprit.
No!
Does that mean the culprit is one of us? It's impossible! No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I can't believe it. Perhaps I don't want to believe it. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal the truth.
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even further beyond! I have to do this to keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
The class trial is going to happen anyway that we should investigate. We already know the answer. We can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but
I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. It's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Then.
Let's read the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. Victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Even that won't tell us? That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much. Doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely
No.
Kokichi. Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me... Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
What? You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electric appliance, after all. Don't call me an appliance! I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kaito left the hangar swaying side to side a bit. Or Kibo, I mean. I'll start investigating too. You'll be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want. You don't have to worry, I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. We should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. That's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito? Disrupt our harmony. Listen. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. Exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma files been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. Start here, and I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence. Well, the very first thing... It's time to end the stream, but the one thing I want to try and do is, can I lift the hydraulic press? I don't know if I want to, really, to see what's under there, but I have to try it, right? Go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise, press, and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is, but I have to do it. I have to know. Minute Mine took a breath and pressed the button. It's not moving?
Why?
It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press I found. Power cord is cut. What? There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. Can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. Must be the work of the culprit. Damn it! Emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this.
Well...
Planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, the hydraulic press should have had a safety function. The infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. It didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Okay. This is where we're called. I just wanted to see if we could lift it up. On the next stream, we'll investigate this horrible murder. I don't know if this is the last chapter, but it's giving me last chapter vibes. I'll save 100 times just to be sure. I'll even save in free slot 3 just to be sure. Okay. Wow. Thank you for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday to investigate this horrible, grisly murder. Who's the body in the hydraulic press? Why is my hair detached from my head? Most importantly, who's really controlling Monokuma? We'll find out. on the next episode. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. See you later.